I made a thing, and a thing works like this. It yeah, it works better in single player, but this I'm gonna be honest, this is just a distraction. I I I I did a thing. I built a thing. I have this habit of saying, all right, next thing I'm gonna build is something small. Well, I was wrong. So since last episode, I built something outside. You can see a little bit right there. And I don't know how to bring this to you guys, but I think we're just gonna walk outside. And while I'm gonna walk outside, I'll just show you a nice time lapse of what I built. So let's go look outside. Isn't this a bad viewing angle? This is not a good viewing angle. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. This is such a better angle. Yeah, I I took a boat. I moved away just to make this more dramatic, but look at the entrance to our base. This is amazing. I love this. You get out, big tree in the middle, like, wow, this is beautiful. How'd you get this idea? Well, I had a little patch of dirt there and I thought, tree. That's actually how it went. I saw the patch of dirt and I was like, that could be perfect for a tree in the middle, walking around. Added some more little bushes, a little more, a little bit more of the pizzazz. Ah, this place looks amazing. And as you see, I got some of these flowers here from how are those caves called? I I deep flower. I have no idea what the caves are called anymore, but yeah, I found those caves. I thought I need those flowers because look at all these cool particles floating around. Sometimes they don't really activate well. I think that this one's slightly lower, so it activates on time, but I think I actually have to walk up to activate this one. First time I placed them, there were no particles at all, and I panicked. I panicked. And then I went up here, and if you're up here, see, more particles. They're flowing everywhere. It's so beautiful. And then if we go this way, there's a little path to the cave over there. Yeah, the cave, and soon to be, at some point to be our portal right there. I made a little path there because, you know, we gotta be prepared. And honestly, okay, so I thought tree in the middle, right? And if we're going by story mode, villagers appeared. They start at the bottom, they grow their way up there, and I thought, let's add some magic, right? Around the tree, we do a few of these pillars, right? It's like a runic circle. How would you call that? Like, there's some magic here, and I think it all comes together so very well. But yeah, as you can see, we've got one little problem. Making the tree, getting resources, kind of caused me to create a little chest monster, and honestly, I can't do it anymore. We need a chest room, and we need a big enough chest room, right? We need a house. We need a base of some sorts. We need to move this away from here. Make this look even prettier. And yeah, we have this house right here, but it's not a base. We can't hide anything in there, right? So what I'm planning to do this episode is finally create a base. It's more like a chest room. So this place is looking cool, right? And I always said I'm gonna build on that hill. Well, that hill is not meant for bases. That hill is meant for villages. And I want to build something big up there, but I'm not ready yet to build up there. And you know what place was left over? The bridge. We are gonna build something really cool on the bridge. So like I said, let's jump into super fast build mode. Oh boy, everyone, it is done. Let's look at it from here. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh yeah, I love the way that looks. Okay, let's go up there. So this blue one here is gonna be the big chest room. But this red one here is special because, you know, I said I brought villagers over here. And no. They're not for trading. The villagers are actually in this second house. And ooh, you can already see a little bit up there. But what this actually isn't just a windmill, right? Well, technically, old windmills used to work for this. Windmills used to be used for grain and making grain into, what is it, flour? And that is, well, actually, it's not what's going on here. We actually have a villager farm up here with potatoes. It's a very small one, right? As you can see, it's only, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think up there it's 7. I'm not sure. It's like 8 by 8 or 6 by 6. Well, it's a tiny little potato farm, right? And I guess it's not working yet, but that's only because I planted them. I didn't fill up the villagers' inventory, and only when you fill up their inventory, they will start trading with the other villager. If you want more information about this, Google it. I'm not here to explain this to you. But somewhere in the future, these chests are going to fill up with potatoes, and then I can trade them with other villagers. But until then, this is going to take a while. But you know, this is not the place we're interested in right now. The place we're interested in right now is this place. Because we all know, I don't have a chest room. This was made for a chest room. This is going to be the chest room. But not just for chest. I'm rambling on. Let's just continue. So, well, that, I totally forgot there was a hole there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I forgot I had a horse with diamond horse armor. Oh, I was searching for the diamond horse armor and forgot I had... What? How did he even get up here? Last time I saw him, he was down there. This horse climbed it. This horse climbed this whole mountain all by himself. Like, this is not a small mountain. How did you get up here? I am so confused. All right, so this is the space we are going to be working with today. As you can see, it's quite barren. But we're going to change that, right? So as I said, I need a chest, right? And this place is, okay, it's not the biggest, but it's quite big, right? I'm not going to fill this whole thing up with chests. I have a design for this, and that's just where we're going to start with. My idea is having chests over here. And having a super smelter, having just a regular smelter over here somewhere, and then just some added little bits of this and that. But, you know, let's just get started. So I got some stuff with me. I got the crafting table. Plonk, that's where that one's going to be for now. And I think I actually want to start off with the chest, because as you can see, I got a lot of chests with me. And no, we don't do that. The chests are going to go in here because the chests are going to be walled. Walled? Is that the right word? Are going to be put on the wall right here. And it's just going to be very simple. It's going to be like... Oh, that was... It's gonna be like this, and then two chests, like double chests that way. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm just gonna show you what I mean. All right, there we have it. The chest placement is done. I added a little walkway up there with some fences, right? I added these trapdoors here to just like create a wall to not see the chest from the side, but on the same time to keep some room because like it's not a full block, so it gives more space into the room. I really like walls like this. So if we go up here, we have a little walkway and it's absolutely useful for nothing, right? It's just here for aesthetic reasons. And well, if we're talking about aesthetic reasons, we don't want to see the top of all these blocks. So we're just going to place a few trapdoors here, right? And oh, close that one. Yeah, that already looks a bit better. It kind of reminds me of a shelf, actually. I like the look of that. So the next thing we are going to work on is, I think, the smelter right here. And for that, I think I am actually missing cobblestone because I need furnaces. And honestly, while we're down there, I need to move my bed, right? Because I want my bed up here as well. So let's just quickly go down and hey, I can actually use the hole right now. Whoop, fantastic. I knew that would come in handy at some point. And we can go grab our bed and some more of the materials. And let's just sleep in this bed for the last time. Whoop. All right. The last time we're sleeping under the tree. How fantastic, right? All right, then we're going to break this block. Get some more cobblestone. Is that here? I think, oh, right there. Oh, I don't have any space here, so I'll just do that. Yeah, okay, I'll go back up and get started on the furnace. Oh, also, one thing I forgot to mention, I actually planned this build on getting an elytra. That's why we have this hole right here. It's so that if I have an elytra, I can just whoop, fly into there, and if I want, I can even exit on the other side, since it also has a hole, but I just realized that's gonna... no, I didn't fully plan that. Okay, yeah. Could you not? Could you get off there, please? Yo, what? You actually listen. Okay. That's the last hopper. We need some, how would I call these? Fuel chest right there. And then we need the input chest, whoop, right there, whoop, whoop, and the super smelter is done. Very simple, very clean, very quick. But, you know, I don't like how it's open like this here, so I think I'm going to copy what is on this side over on this side and see how far we can get with that. I think that'll add some nice, you know, aesthetics, pizzazz. I'm going to call it pizzazz. All right. All right, and I think the super smelter part is done as well. Yeah, I'm really liking the look of this. I think the last thing we need to do right now is make a nice bed. Is that how we call it? Well, a nice bed placement, right? And what I was thinking, right? I saw this on Pinterest somewhere because, of course, I have to use Pinterest for some designs, right? No! I didn't need iron bars. I needed chains. How do you even make chains? I think that will be enough chains, right? Okay, so what I was thinking for the bed, I need to see, how do I want to center this? I think I'm going to start right here. And what I was thinking was a hanging bed. Is that how you would call it? Yeah, something like that. If we do this right here, right? And we break these blocks, you're already seeing like a little hanging seat right there. And if I then add some chains to make it look like it's floating, or not floating, it's actually hanging, we can just put the bed right here. And bam! One more finishing touch. I have too much stuff in my inventory. And this, how's it gonna look? Oh, that looks fantastic. I love the way that looks. It actually looks like a bench with like a back support. And if I'm correct, I can just sleep in there. It shouldn't be a problem. Now in here, if it wasn't for the torches, it's kind of dark and I don't like that. So I had some idea for some lanterns. If I grab this, and I actually need some lanterns, then we can place a trapdoor right there, and hang a lantern off it like that. And if we place the last one right there, oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. We have some nice hanging lanterns. Oh, this is great. Okay, there's one more finishing touch, but I need to get some more materials downstairs for that. And I think you guys are gonna like this. Oh, I got the materials, but as we can see, it's already turning dark. So let's just sleep in our new comfy bed. Boop. Ah, that looks... I keep saying everything looks great, but just the view of the bed already looks... I, I love this too much. Okay, but the last finishing touch I want to add here for now is a nice carpet, right? We can clear these torches, 2 more over here, right? And we just place a nice carpet down like this in front of the chests. We don't need it all too symmetrical. Put some here. I think we can put it like this. Maybe one further. Maybe one there as well, yeah. And of course we need it down here as well. Like this. Create a little walkway for how we are going to walk through this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great finishing touch. The reason I went for purple is because the bed is purple, and I think purple actually kind of fits with the cyan of the wood up there. And yeah, this whole place has come so much together now that we added everything in here. I think like if I want to expand upon this, I could put more chests here. I could maybe put something up here. I have noticed that up here it's kind of dark, so I might need to add some hanging lanterns here. Like as you can see, it's pretty dark right there. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot there was a tower right here. Like yeah, you can see it from the outside, and oh, I also realized I forgot to put windows in there, so we're not really done. But I think we are done enough for this episode, though, because we did quite a bit. We created this big ass tree. We created these 2 big buildings, and of course we decorated inside. And I know we have a drop chute right there, but I just love doing this. Whoop! Feather falling is our friend. And if we look up there now, that's a great view. Yeah. So I think this is where we are going to end the episode, guys. I think I ramble a lot in this episode. I'm sorry about that. But I still hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack that like button, share it with your friends, and it's starting to rain. How terrible. Great timing. Well, let's just end it here. I think it's a good sign. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, guys, have a nice day. Bye-bye. Oh, that was not the record button, the end record button. Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a creeper in there. Well.